Okay, we are finally back. It's been like a good week since I last recorded anything. We are back with some Etrian Odyssey. So in the last segment, I managed to get 2 thorns, and I will show you the results of that. I got a boar spear for cubics. Good stuff. I finally bought those hide boots as well. Same defense as the leaf boots, but they give +1 agility over the leaf boots, so that's useful. Let's see, our Coastal's equipment has not changed in the slightest, but that's okay. Jazzcat got a beast bow. That's the bow that you get. 26 attack, which is nice, and it gives 1 tech, but that's unfortunately useless. I don't know why it gives a point in tech, because neither the Survivalist nor the Troubadour have any skills that utilize tech. I don't know. Maybe the Alchemist could use bows, they could kind of use it as a spell enhancer, but yeah, no, it's just useless. And 98 also got a beast bow, and you might notice that everybody's level 17. Yeah, I gained a few levels trying to get that large fang. It took, I think, about 30 kills of that Fury Horn. Yeah, that was super fun. Cubics is getting defense up, so I can build for Fortify. And Fortify needs to be a level 5, and then Shields needs to be a level 10, so I can get this skill, Smite. Smite is really, really good. Venti has stopped learning All Slash for now because that's at level 5. And the only reason to increase All Slash further than 5 is to increase damage a little more, so we're not going to do that for now. They're learning Swords until it's at level 7. Then TP up needs to be at level 3, so that you get access to Blazer, Freezer, and Shocker. These are all very good skills. Coastal is going to be leveling up Salve, because that's going to be really important in the next stratum. You need to just heal as many hit points as possible for the least amount of TP. Jazzcat is still learning Songs to get relaxing. 98... Still trying to build towards first turn, which should be in about 4 levels, and 4 more levels, so he'll be at level 5. Yeah, they got a bit of a grind, but that's okay. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's continue forth. Map looks like this. There we go. And this way. Oh, we got something down that way, so let's go down there. I imagine that every single random encounter in this video will be edited out, because at this point, most of the random encounters are of no threat to me, or you've already seen them all, so there's really no point in showing them off any further. So let's just continue on here until I get into another random encounter. I was trying to say is that Warble so rudely interrupted me. I was forced to kill the poor thing. Okay, how is our map looking? Pretty damn good. We've got pretty much the entire main part of B5F. Just go to that southern part, get that mapped out, and I promise, without a doubt, with 100% certainty, we will be fighting Fenrir in this video. And with our new gear, Fenrir will just be a cakewalk. Yeah, he won't stand much of a chance. Though he might get a few nicks in. Okay. Yeah, I have to go to this area. Unfortunately, the only way I can do that is by walking. So I will be back in a few minutes until I get to that area. I'll see you in a few. Okay, we are back. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through this door. Up through here. There we go. As you continue through the trees, you sense beasts surrounding you on all sides. Their reek is ever present in your nose, while their constant low growl plays on your nerves. You have reached Fenrir's dread lair. I feel like that should say dreaded lair, not dread lair. Ah, whatever. Fenrir's drug lair. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so, before we fight Fenrir, we had to deal with these guys. You might think these are just ordinary wolves, but... Skull. Yeah, they're like wolves, but they hit a tiny bit harder and they have a tiny bit more life. They also have an attack that's so slow that you'll be able to get your buffs off before it even has a chance to use it. And I think its special skill is weaker than a regular attack, so yeah, I don't even know what they were thinking. Anyway, I'll probably just smash this thing's face in with a multi-hit and an All Slash. Oh, yep, it's going for that skill. This thing won't even get a nick in. Oh, I was mistaken. These guys have a lot more health. Yeah, I was thinking they had like 250 health. I remember now. They have 400 health each. Alright, encounter Skull. I don't think they have any different drops from a regular wolf, unlike in Millennium Girl, where they drop a... I think they drop a wolf hide in that game, but I don't remember if that unlocks anything particularly useful. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Another Skull. Alright. Just gonna employ the same strategy as last time. Just attack, bravery, and multi-hit. Come on, let's do this thing. Yeah, Coastal crit for 17 damage. Venti did an all-slash for that much. Holy crank. Yeah, that new gear is overpowered as all hell, as you can tell. Alright, let's see here. Okay. We have one more skull to go, and then we have to fight Fenrir. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Fenrir is a black Kadama. He's not an orange Kadama like the rest of the FOEs. Yes, I just made a Touhou Project reference. I mean, come on. That was coming. Anybody who's played Touhou Project would recognize these FOEs, the FOE's spray as a Kadama from Touhou. Oh, it used Evil Cry. Too bad it's not going to be able to take advantage of its boosted attack. Well, it makes this thing slightly more interesting. It got a move off. Wow. Okay, ordinarily I'd go back to town, rest up, and then fight Fenrir again, since those skulls won't respawn for about a week. In this case, however, I'm going to save a state, just as insurance. You never know. Again, I've beaten this game several times on real hardware, so it's not really that big of a deal. Alright, let's see. I'll use an Amrita on Venti, and I'll use one on 98. That should be all the prep work I need to do. Actually, I'll use another Amrita on 98, just to give them more multi-hit uses. I think that restored them back to exactly full. Yeah, 15 was all they needed. Whatever. Alright, now, two ways you can go about this. You can do it the suicidal and idiotic way and just walk right up to Fenrir and fight him. But, if you stand right here, you stand at this point right here, this is Fenrir's aggression point. Once you move to this spot, Fenrir will start chasing you. Use this to your advantage. Take a step back, another one, and just back yourself into this corner here. Because if you fight Fenrir straight up, hold on, let me zoom out real quick. If you fight Fenrir straight up in, say this area right here, these four skulls will join in on the fight and make things fucking miserable for you. So you don't want that. It's a very bad thing. Alright, without any further ado, let's fight Fenrir. Who, as you can tell, is not a wolf. Yeah, they just used a sprite of a lion and assumed nobody would notice. Come on, even I noticed this back when I was like 16 when I first played this game. Alright, Venti, you're gonna use all slash and boost. Is Cubics using Defender? Yes, they are. Venti, they are going to use boosted all slash. I just said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Coastal using Immunize. Now, this first turn is gonna hurt really badly. Fenrir will probably hit for about 80 or 90 damage. So, get your buffs up on turn 1, then heal on turn 2, and hope Fenrir doesn't attack the same person twice. In my experience, though, that almost never happens. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, big ouch. 79, that's less than he normally does. He usually hits for about 90. And I probably just did about half of his health. I think he has about 800, and yeah. Oh, I was wrong. He has about 1200. Okay, well, let's attack. Okay, keep using all slash, and let's see here, yourself. And by turn 5, you want to refresh Defender and Immunize again. Because if you go to turn 6 and you haven't refreshed them, those buffs wear off, and Fenrir will resume hitting ridiculously hard. Ooh, wow. Hanging on by a thread there. Really pushing it, but that's okay. Cubics is a protector. They can take blows. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, his health is almost drained. This will be a turn 3 victory tonight. Usually it takes like 4 or 5 turns to defeat, but I'm overpowered right now from all that grinding. All that training made me powerful. Alright, let's finish this asshole off, shall we? Oh, he's going for a Cold Fang. Now, interesting thing about Cold Fang, you're not going to be able to see it in action because it's a slow move, but, Cold Fang is a move that is supposed to deal ice damage in this game, but I think Landcars forgot to assign the parameter that makes it deal cold damage, so it just does physical damage like everything else. Alright, we get a huge Fang, and this is the biggest troll item in existence. Yeah, no special text for defeating Fenrir. Fenrir just dies, and that's the end of it. Yeah. Fenrir's not really that hard for a first stratum boss. He can be a little tricky if you went into this with, say, short swords, short bows, and jerkins. Well, actually, the breastplate and the buff codes are super easy to unlock, so you should have the best armor for this stratum. I can see not having the best weapons, but yeah. Oh, I'd also like to point something else out. Getting 5 thorns is not the worst thing ever, because to get the best whip for this stratum, so your Dark Hunter who uses whip skills will be better equipped, you need to get 10 thorns. It was pretty miserable for me to get 5. But get this, the first time I played this game, when I was 16, I managed to unlock the Boar Spear without doing any grinding whatsoever. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know. Maybe I had much better luck back then. Okay, I'm going to go to the next stratum, and I'm not going to talk at all. I want you to enjoy this music for a bit. Hell of a thing a computer from 1985 could compose, isn't it? Anyway, this is definitely my... Okay, hold on, let me just check something real quick. Alright, my freezer turned off, and that caused my microphone to get turned off and then turned back on. Okay, that's weird. But, whatever. Anyways, I was trying to say, kind of a hell of a thing that a computer from 1985 could compose, isn't it? Yeah, funny story about this game is that the entire soundtrack was actually composed on PC-88s. And this is without a doubt my second favorite stratum theme. We won't be hearing my first for quite a while, but this one is really good. As you reach the new stratum, you find a mysterious light shining in front of you. As you gaze upon the enigmatic scene... Fire truck just drove by. As you gaze upon the enigmatic scene, you hear someone descend the stairs behind you. You turn to see the two familiar adventurers with smiles on their faces. They don't look very happy to see me. I would beg to differ. There are still warbles and red FOEs that I've yet to show on screen yet. Grim satisfaction is evident upon the warrior woman Ren's face as she gazes into your eyes. Oh, well, I mean, we were just doing a job. It's really nothing special. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. The pleasantries thus dispensed with, Ren points to the unearthly light behind you. Okay. Well, what does it do? cool. That's actually... Ooh, sorry about that. That sounds really helpful. It'd really be nice if I didn't have to walk down from, what? B1F down to B6F every time. Yeah, but I actually want to show off one random encounter in here first, just to give you guys a show of what it is we're in for down here. Ren and her flame-haired partner brush past you and approach the Pillar of Light. In the blink of an eye, the two of them disappear from where they previously stood. Is this the power of the geomagnetic field? Ren's words stay with you as you continue. I don't know why, that kind of reminded me of like an outro of Dragon Ball or something. I don't know. I don't know why, but it did. There we go. Now, we are going to save here. Now, here's the really annoying thing, is that when you use the geomagnetic field, for some reason, Landcars decided not to put you on the far side of it, so you're right in front of the door that is on this space. No, when you use the geomagnetic field, you teleport here, which requires you to do this. Every time you go down here. After reaching the new stratum, you suddenly remember. You had undertaken a mission from the Rotted Hall to defeat Fenrir. It would be best to report your victory over the beast before exploring this new region. Wow, that was heavily butchered. I apologize for that. Okay, but we're gonna do one encounter in here. That is if I can... Oh, okay, my economy is changing. That's good. Let's just get into one fight here. Come on, any day now. Oh, wait, something just occurred to me. Everybody's healed enough. I can survive one fight, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, sleep gels, venom gels. Sleep gels are nightmarishly fast, and they have an ability to put one person to sleep. When you're asleep, you can't act for several turns until it wears off, or until you're smacked. Now when you get smacked while you're asleep, you take more damage. Venom gels, these guys aren't as fast, but they're tougher. They hit way harder, and they have an ability which can poison your whole team, though they'll almost never use that, preferring to just hit you hard instead. Alright, let's fight these things. Did you just get a taste for the horror show that we're in for down here? Let's see here, just attack, bravery, and attack. Yeah, 34. 34. These guys hit as hard as those wolves did. Yeah, regular enemies are hitting as hard as FOEs were back in the first stratum. Hey, I get a level up. Nice. Good stuff. Venom gel, sleep gel, I didn't get anything. If you didn't feel like grinding to unlock the Boar Spear, those Venom gels will drop a steel lump, and you can sell that to unlock a broadsword which has 34 attack. So, there's something to keep in mind. Just in case you felt like fighting Fenrir with short swords. Okay, Venti, you're gonna get one more rank in swords, because that's important. Coastal, you are going to get another rank in salve. Yeah, this is why you need to invest into salve as soon as you get down here. Jazzcat, you're gonna get songs. Blaze, Frost, and Shock are now available. Good stuff. I'm not gonna put points into those yet. Let's see here. I need to put a rank in trickery. There we go. Skills, use salve. That's unnecessary. I'm going back to town anyway to heal up. But yeah, you've gotten a taste of it. Oh boy, the second strat might be my favorite, but goddamn is it the hardest. Alright, I'm gonna show you why that huge fang is the biggest troll item ever. So you sell it off. You unlock the Keltis. Yeah, this weapon sucks. 32 attack. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the strongest axe you can get in the first stratum, but the problem is... you get it from defeating Fenrir. So, if you're running an axe launch connect, the best they can do up to Fenrir is a hand axe. Yeah, yeah, that's really great. Okay, so let's sell off the rest of this junk. Come on, there we go. Let's go back, and I'll go to the apothecary to buy a few Amritas. Though I think these are becoming less effective now, but I'm still gonna hold on to a few anyway. Go to the Rotted Hall, and let's report our results. We have completed the Terror of Fenrir. Look at us go. We only killed 3 of them, but yeah, the rest of them just kind of vanished from reality. Take a sip of my beer here. Don't commend us for it. Anybody could have done it. Well, I appreciate you saying so, but like I said, anybody could have done it. Ooh. That didn't go down right. Sorry about that. Choking to death here, Jesus. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, we plan to do exactly that. Oh? Alright. 2,000 intel. Nice. Good stuff. Got any more missions for us? No new tasks. Good. Ugh, shit. Took 2 sips of my beer and that happened. That was not supposed to happen. That's what I get for talking while I'm trying to drink something. Okay, go to the Rooster Inn. Now let's talk to the innkeeper here. Indeed. No, it's where the real nightmare begins. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna save. No, I'm not ending the segment just yet. No, we've got some stuff we can do. Let's go to Golden Deer Pub. And let's accept some quests. Shadow in the Grove. Seems easy enough. I think we can do that. Oh, really now? Ah, come on now. Well, no shame in running away from a fight you don't think you can win. Okay. Yeah, I think we've been down there exactly 3 times. Alright. Sure thing. Let's see here, Fashionista 1. This is actually another reason why I decided to get an alchemist. Because the only way to get a butterfly eye is to meet a woodfly or venomfly and defeat it with something that is not a physical attack. More like most eccentric designer. Hey, I mean, I could see myself wearing something like that. Well, maybe not. Maybe an actual insect eye would be a bit weird. But, I mean, come on. I'm already wearing 7 rings. What's one more? Let's see here. Prayer to the Stars. Yeah, this one's a bit difficult, so I'm actually going to skip that one for now. Horticulture. I'm also going to skip that one for now. A certain shop's request. That's something we can do right now. And to meet the swordsman, we're going to need to wait a couple more levels for that. 2 more levels, Venti. Then you can fulfill this request. But we're going to take this one because we can actually do that now, reasonably. Ugh, Jesus, why am I belching so much? God damn. Yes. Actually, only the survivalists can learn all 3. Feed me a load of bullshit there, Valerie. Okay. Well, let's go ahead to the Explorers Guild. Unfortunately, I can't drag 5 survivalists with mining onto B5F. It's just way too long of a walk. Let's see here. Register. Let's register somebody by the name of Miner. Mineware. Yeah, we'll go with that. Survivalist. And we're gonna go with that portrait. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to register another adventurer. Let's see our formation. Oh, goodness. 98, and I'm sorry, but Jessica, you're not gonna be around for this one. Don't worry, this parting is only temporary. Let's see, mining. It is in their name, after all. Let's leave, go to the Rooster Inn, we're gonna save, and I will meet you guys on B5F, where we will be gathering some materials. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we can find. Miner gained a level because I fought some Fenders. So let's see what we find with 8 mine uses. Whitestone, that's 100 intel. Pyroxene, good stuff. Metal Horn, Whitestone, Pyroxene, good, another one for myself. I believe that unlocks an accessory that reduces bolt damage. Alright, so 8 uses. We got all kinds of good stuff. We can sell that for lots of money. So that's not a bad way of making some cash if you're strapped. Okay, miner leveled up again, which means we get 2 more uses in the mine skill, but honestly, you're not going to get a whole lot that's really great out of it, so don't worry too much. We're going to explore down here, because we are nearly done with this floor. Let's see what we find. Whole lot of nothing. What is wrong with this game, I hear you ask? And nothing. Nothing is wrong with it, except a whole lot of things, but I don't feel like going into it. Like, why does Immunize reduce damage from all attacks? Oh well. Okay, back to Shaleka's goods, but I'm just gonna buy a warp wire here. I don't want to accidentally sell it to Pyroxene, because I need to turn that in. Report results for a certain shop's request. 300 intel, nice. Yep. Oh, that's it? That's rather disappointing. Okay, back to the Explorers Guild for us. Formation, let's go with Cubics, Venti, Coastal, 98, and Dry Bones. They are going to be super important. Do I need to rest? No, I don't need to rest. Okay, let's go into the Labyrinth. Guys, I do want to show you just... I don't know, I've told you already how to get the insect eyes, but I kind of want to show it in action, so that you get an idea of what it is I need to do. It shouldn't take too terribly long, because you only need to kill, like, I think a minimum of 5 of them, which is not that bad. The insect eyes, assuming that you do get them, do have... This is not the enemy I need to encounter. Ugh, Jip. Alright, the insect eye, assuming that you meet the condition to get it, does have a pretty high drop rate, so you shouldn't spend too long down here. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see here. You attack that, defend, and you cast fire magic on that wood fly. Come on, A-Day now. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. Come on, Dry Bones. Jeez, pull it together. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to get this drop here. You're not letting me do it. There we go. Fire. Die. Yeah, the Alchemist is pretty powerful at level 1. I did not get the Insect Eye. Okay, well, you get what I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, and yeah, hopefully I will have gathered 5 of them before the morning arrives. I'll see you in a few. Okay, I have gotten the requested insect eyes. It took me maybe about 10 encounters, so not really too bad. Yeah, I think it took me 2 encounters of 3 wood flies to get everything I needed. And the first encounter of 3 wood flies was something of a disaster because Dry Bones got his head bound again. That was super fun. And I just had to defend until it wore off again. That's just wonderful. You know what? No, why am I walking? Just use a warp wire. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like wasting your time. Alright. The Insect Eye, I don't think sells for... I don't think you unlock anything by selling it. However, if you have an Alchemist that early in the game, they're worth 20 intel, so they're actually quite valuable items. I think it's worth more than just about any other regular drop except for Metal Horns. So, there's something to consider. To report results, Fashionista. We get a Medca 3 out of the deal. Not exactly worth it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Well, it's probably not the whole eye. Probably like a cornea from it or something. Actually, do insect eyes even have corneas? What are insect eyes even comprised of? Hey, come on now. Don't knock until you try it. Probably the sound they make as well while they're being moved around. Let's see here. We got any more quests? Yeah, we got Shadow in the Grove, and that's about it. Let's go to the Explorers Guild to once again form our team. Let's see here. Cubics, Venti, Coastal, Chazcat. Oh, nope. Don't want to form it like that. That would be bad. Nope, not like that. No. 98, you go on the back line. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just realized I should sell off all my stuff. Yeah, my commentary's starting to disintegrate because I've been recording too long. Sell off all this stuff. Pyroxene, Gem Ring, Metal Horns, Gum Hides. You know the drill at this point. Selling off our Bloody Harvest. And let's take the Geomagnetic Field to the Primitive Jungle. Only we're not... Still not exploring this place yet. That won't be until the next segment. No, I need to go and meet that FOE in that area. I'll be back in a few minutes once I meet it. Okay, everybody's at full health, so I'm ready to... As I was saying, I am ready to fight this FOE here. It's a red FOE, but don't let that fool you. It's just an ordinary spider. We got the jump on it. Nice. Not that it really matters. I mean, we can kill this thing in one turn. This means that nobody will take a hit. Come on, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah! Death. We got nothing out of it, but that's okay. The dreadful monster thrashes its garish violet legs in the air before collapsing. No more unfortunate adventurers will fall victims to the formidable poisonous spider. You should report the slaying of the monster back to the pub. You encountered a new monster, the spider. Yeah, despite being called a venomous spider, their only skill is to bind everybody's leg. In fact, I don't think even in Millennium Girl they were capable of poisoning anybody. Okay, let's buy a warp wire. Let's see, do I have anything I can sell? A single gum hide. Yeah, that's worth it. Go to the pub. Report our results for Shadow in the Grove. 500 intel, good stuff. Yes, we did. Yeah, well, I mean, with all the warbles and the fenders and the mandrakes, the clawflies, the rollers on B5F, I don't know. Still be careful, you know? But we've only gotten to B6F, and there are 30 floors in total in this game. 26 through 30 I will not be touching in this playthrough. Yeah, I'm not doing a post-game stuff. Well, thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to the Golden Deer Inn, sleep off our wounds. More like exhaustion. Save. And that'll do it for this episode. We have accomplished much in this video. We killed Fenrir, we kinda started exploring B6F. We'll be actually exploring B6F in the next episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a nice night now, you hear?